Okay, I wanted to give a little update on the greenhouse with our first decent wind event. And we've had, and it's still going on right now, we've had wind gusts probably 30-40 miles an hour or so. As you can see, the greenhouse is actually up a little bit right now. If it wasn't for our little strapping, it might have flipped. And so this was our temporary strapping until we could figure out how to do the permanent strapping. Now I've come in and I've already lowered this once already. So yeah, the wind keeps moving that around, so. But our little clips seem to be working out very well. And the flaps seem to be good. Everything seemed to be good on this. And so, trying not to get my phone wet while I'm out here. But it looks like, except for the one side wanting to flip up a little bit, except for that, it looks like the greenhouse is held up. Now, the wind gusts, I estimate the highest I saw it clocked on our little weather gauge was about 32 miles an hour. I estimate it's been more than that. I would say at least 35 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts. And so this has held out like a champ. And so what we're going to do is we'll put in a permanent solution for the tie downs, because we have more anchors like these anchors here. But one thing I wanted to see if the anchors themselves were gonna, or if the greenhouse itself was going to be able to lift up like it's doing right now. Oh, I just hit my head on the old greenhouse. And you know, what would be the circumstance of that? And so the clips are keeping the greenhouse plastic from moving around, because the other greenhouses that we had, we were relying on the sandbags to do that, and the sandbags on high winds like this would not be able to do that. We would constantly have to be out here moving the sandbags and putting the flaps back all the time. But I'm very impressed with how these clips have been performing so far. And I'm also impressed that even with our little jank system here, this has performed fairly well too. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so, we'll be able to do a permanent solution. So I just wanted to give an update, and this is our first major wind event with the new greenhouse and the new greenhouse system. And so far, it seems to be working out pretty well.